My work with special needs started when there was a blind student who came to Hunter and wanted to get better at chess, and I had no idea how to teach a blind player, and I learned very quickly. And you have special chess boards like the Braille board and so forth, where you have indented squares and little points
Oh,
on top of it,
interesting.
so to tell the difference between the white and the black pieces. But um, no, he became so good. He won the U.S. Blind Championship 3 times. He works for the State Department, and I actually made him the captain of the high school team, and and he commanded everybody's attention, and he was a great leader. So that was my first experience working with a particular disability. Um, and then I also worked with a student who was a quadriplegic, and he used to push the pieces with a stick he held in his mouth. And he got up to 2000. He graduated college, then went to law school, Georgetown, graduated, worked as an attorney. His body just couldn't take it after a while. He passed away a while ago, but he was very successful as an attorney as well. And he was appreciative of what chess had given him, and he left in his will. He left money to the U.S. Chess Trust, a considerable amount. But what it showed me is that no disability disqualifies you from playing, and I think that this is a very important lesson, and we should not rule out people, especially, say, for example, autistic kids or autistic adults. We now have a relationship with the Dan Marino Foundation, and Dan Marino created that foundation because one of his sons is autistic. I actually flew down to Florida and spent some time with him to see the kind of work that he does, and it's very very inspiring. And chess has its share of autistic players, to
Fairly high
to
percentage.
to one degree or another, and I think that they are very high functioning and they can do extremely well. So why not give them something? They're not going to succeed on a ball field, necessarily. So why not give them something they could succeed at? And I think that we have to be more proactive in making opportunities available to people with disabilities.
I was actually just thinking about that and having that conversation with the school program that I run, because I noticed a fairly high percentage of our students, I think, were autistic. And I think it provides them an outcome that they don't get, say, with indoor recess, where it's loud and chaotic. And so I think there's a lot of self-selection into the program of kids that just realize that this was a better space for them just in their school day. So I thought it was an interesting observation.